Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice for All, where we have just caught Eni here. I think it's Eni, isn't it? Anyway, she was trying to burn what looked like Maya's clothes in that incinerator. At least she was in the vicinity of the incinerator, so something very suspicious going on here. Let's talk and ask about the sacred urn. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's? What are you talking about? It says I am on there, does it? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit? Oh. So, Amy Faye, not sure who that is, but it's obviously a relative. It's an ashes jar, but it's been smashed and put back together, but the way it's been put back together is incorrect because it says I am now instead of Amy. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Right, so the jar was smashed, or the urn was smashed. So maybe the spirit was released at that point? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What happened then? Eni, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village, no relation, sure. Even if you were any acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Okay, so it was her sister. ... Traffic accident? Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? ... Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Ah, so we've got some padlocks for her as well. 2 for her. Okay, geez. Psyche locks. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Alright, so we're going to need 2 pieces of evidence for her and 2 for Pearl, so we're really going to have to do some looking around. Alright, well, let's, I want to examine this urn a bit more closely if we can. So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh, weird. Sacred urn added to the court record. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within, it's chipped and cracked all over. Yeah, so it should say Amy, I'm guessing. But it's been broken and put back together. Alright, let's go to the side room. Okay, doesn't really look like there's anything going on here. I just want to check. We've just got plants and stuff there. I don't think we want to look at that. Okay, so winding way. I kind of want to ask somebody about this urn then. Maybe Morgan or maybe Pearl. So I'm going to start with Morgan. I'm going to present the urn. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual powers. Okay. Can we present this? What do you think about this? Okay, so she's got nothing to say about that either. So I'm guessing then we're going to have to present this to either Pearl or to Eni. Let's go back to here. I want to see what Pearl has to say about the jar. And maybe the cloth as well. I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This feels weird talking to a kid like this. Alright, what about this? Okay, no, she doesn't know about that as well. Okay, so for Pearl, we're going to have to try and break through her alibi in some way. So the only thing that sort of triggered that happening was this, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, so I wonder if we now try this. Pearl's alibi. Okay. So let's see. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Okay. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? So, this is the thing, right? I guess she was, like, over this way, because she said she found the key in the incinerator. So that would be over here near the side room, where the incinerator is, I think, unless I've misunderstood, but we're gonna do it. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow, you got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? So, there's two things that I can think of here. Number one is she was doing something with the key. She said she found the key in the incinerator, right? So it could be that she was looking in the incinerator. It could be that she was burning this, although I'm sure this wasn't actually showing up in the incinerator until just now when we went there. So I'm not sure if that is actually going to be a thing. We need to... I mean, it's possible she broke the jar. I'm trying to rack my memory to see if she was... If the jar was cracked when we first got there. So, I don't know. I don't know yet. We could present something. But of course, if we do, then we're potentially going to run into problems, because if we're wrong, we're going to lose health. So that's not ideal. Do we know? I'm going to present the key. I might be wrong. I'm only presenting the key because she said that's where she got the key, by the incinerator. If we get this wrong, I'm just going to come out of this and not push too much, because I don't want to lose too much health. So, I feel just a little better. Huh? You're a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all. Okay, so we got that wrong. Sorry, I'll get right this time. Okay. I mean... It could be that she was trying to burn the remains. Or it could be that she was putting the jar back together. I don't feel like I've got enough yet to do this, and I don't want to lose too much more health. Is there anything else you can present to her outside of that? I want to see what she says. That's Mystic Myers! I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Is that blood? It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty dark to do that, but it was worth a try. Okay, so... Can we... No, we presented that already, didn't we? And she translated some of the stuff on it. Okay, so... Is Maya back yet? Okay, she is. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe she can give us some information that can help here. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Okay. Let's ask about the trial. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks, a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick. Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then, I really am... You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Now, was there like a tea ceremony or something that went on? Am I just making that up? Did Morgan say something about having tea? I don't know, like, I kind of vaguely recall something like that, but I might be wrong. Pearl's alibi. I want to ask you something about Pearl's. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Well, wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Let's ask about the ball. So about this ball, I bet they were playing with the ball and it either it like bounced and smashed the urn, or like one of them was chasing the ball and bashed into it. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Ah, the clothing box. Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. I did say someone might have hidden in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay, well, before we head back there, let's present this. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess you didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. Alright, what about this? That's Karine's sacred urn. Mr. Kamey's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Karine technique. Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows it all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Okay, so she obviously didn't see it get cracked then. I'm wondering if Pearl accidentally broke it playing with the ball. Anyway. Oh. Something's happening here, Karine Village. Lotta. Ah! Ah! Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. That was strange, okay. But also Pearl was gone now. Meditation room. June the 21st, Fey Manor meditation room. Here she is again. Lotta! Back! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn it to dust. Alright, well, I don't know where she's gone now, but... okay. Let's go to the side room. Is she in here? There's the ball. Side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. I bet she's in the thing. Alright. First of all, it's a steel samurai ball! Brilliant. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what's it doing on the floor? Pearl's favourite toy. Okay, so we can present that to Pearl now. Fine. But I want to look in here, because I bet Lotta's hiding in here. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. And is she gone again? So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Oh! It wasn't in here because it was in the channeling chamber. So the killer was in this box, got transported into the room, was hiding in the box until the opportune moment, came out of the box, committed the murder, went back in the box and got brought back into here, right? That's got to be it, or something similar to that. Okay. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. So that was in front of the folding screen. Clothing box added to the court record. Okay, it's all starting to come together now. It's the clothing box where Pearls keeps her ball. I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta just jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. So an adult could have been in this box to get into the room without anyone seeing. So they weren't hiding behind the folding screen. Lotta and Maya were telling the truth. But they were in this box. Alright, well, we will continue our investigation. We'll go back and speak to Pearl if we can find her and present the ball as what she was doing at the time of the murder and go from there. It is all coming together and it's for other good. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games, Wayne Nates, Paul from Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, Adventure Game Geek and Megan, and I'll see you next time.